What's good, YouTube? We about to stream a little My Career game real quick. So we don't echo server. Couldn't fuck with it. Went to the park. Couldn't fuck with it.
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach. Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, North. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teens unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's James Harden. And it's Cleveland in at the one. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
And Durant gets it to go.
He's so polished. All Durant needs is a little airspace to get his shot off.
Ball passes to Levine. From 13, rebounded by the Nets. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Now here's DeRozan, coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York. Vucevic's shot is off. Here's Cleveland, pounded by Ball.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's DeRozan. That one a little long.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Levine. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York. Rebounded by James Harden.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Both good from the line that time.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Here's Cleveland, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Johnson. Now Levine. There's the 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 so far. To the paint. Here's Vucevic, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
DeRozan against Harris.
Come on, Mike.
Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Pass to Cleveland. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Durant.
KD with the reach to finish anything you throw his way.
Chicago trailing here. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Durant. Pass to Cleveland.
No, I'm saying that
Shoots
the
over ball.
close.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Vucevic. Coming off a terrific game against New York. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Cleveland gets the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Knocks it loose.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Johnson. Called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew.
Puts it up off the inbound.
Oh, damn.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Good on the bucket.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
They've got Bruce Brown, Blake Griffin out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Cleveland in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Cleveland. Puts it up from the high post. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 13.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Brown.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Levine. Misses the 3. Brooklyn has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Cleveland.
Toilet, that little thing that goes to the toilet, the little thing that you flush through the
Here in
toilet.
quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Counted. Durant's got 9 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand
They
out.
got a one bathroom
They've
apartment, so
really
they got to put it in their
emphasized ball
crib.
movement here
They can have
today.
extra toilet.
Bro.
Ball passes to Johnson.
That's not crazy. That's not crazy. But the crazy thing is,
Blocked.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career.
It's bigger.
Guys,
More
the
space.
roster has
Thanksgiving.
changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Durant.
Black Air Force. Yeah, that Black Air Force energy.
Just 5 to shoot. Claxton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Claxton's got his second bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks
At
from
least we not
point-blank
doing
range.
pills out here losing our
Instinctual
minds
pass
on
by
crack.
Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate
True.
to feed the wide open man.
Hey, Tim, did you find the server yet?
And there's the drive.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
I mean, that's one person.
Time
We
called
don't
here.
claim
The
him
Bulls
nowhere.
decide to talk it over. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge
You
facing
don't claim
today's
Bobby Brown?
rookies?
I honestly think with all the
don't.
information and
We can claim Whitney. I ain't claiming Bobby.
expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those
Like I said,
expectations.
I don't claim
Because of
Bobby.
all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had
Bobby's not a
success
part
right
of black
away.
people.
That pressure, a lot of times, can be a
He
lot
made
for a young player
he
entering
lived
the
being
league.
Bobby Man
Harris is
ignorant
checked
dude
in
for
for
real.
Griffin.
Okay, but do you claim
Williams finds Levine.
Because if you claim New Edition, you gotta claim Bobby.
He was still doing the fuck shit in
And
New
again,
Edition.
Chicago, no good.
You said what?
Struggle
He was
is
still doing
real.
the fuck
He's
shit in
been
New Edition.
way
What you
off
mean?
with his shot all evening long.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I
You
fuck with
could
his
just
fuck
see
with his
how in
music. I
sync
don't
they
fuck
were
with him.
there.
How about
That's
that?
what it takes to pull that off.
Alright.
I could.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine.
Mouse says is that better, Brian?
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul so far.
And that's his third foul. The chance you
Not to
take
put
leaving
one
him
shit
in with
different with
2.
the sandwiches.
Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
So the Nets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
On the wing, Harden. Covered by Vucevic. It's good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Ball. He had 19 points in the win against the Knicks in New York.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Pass to Levine. Harden with the defensive effort.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Yeah.
Here's Cleveland, hounded by Ball. Up top, Durant. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is...
Hell yeah.
And so it's Brooklyn with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. On the hot, Tim. On the hot.
All right.
On the hot, Tim. On the hot.
I'm doing it.
Hey, don't you hate it when the football coach tell you that? On the hot.
Ace was annoying. I was like,
Just
what
about
the fuck
ready
you
for the
talking
second
about?
half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive.
On the hop.
And it probably has to happen quickly.
Don't you hate it when the football coach be like, on the hot, on the hot.
And so here is Chicago. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt.
Say,
Alize Johnson out
you can
there
send
with
me one, but I'm in my career
Vucevic.
right now.
And it's DeRozan in at the three.
I finish this game out.
6 on the shot clock. Johnson passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine against Harden. Shoots from 14. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Durant against DeRozan. Left side Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 16 points.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Ball finds Levine. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Harden with the defensive effort.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Cleveland. Back to Harris. Over DeRozan. Harris misses. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. DeRozan passes to Ball. Deflected. Levine against Harden. Here's Cleveland. And it's off from three-point range. And for Chicago, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. DeRozan outside. Pass to Johnson. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, damn.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the basket by DeRozan.
They're playing great team basketball.
Yeah, I don't
It's
see you
good
in here.
movement
You
and
wasn't
short,
here, but I don't
crisp
see you.
passing.
Here's Cleveland. And good. Got the friendly bounce
No,
off
no,
the
I-
right
no,
side of the
we
rim.
both joined her.
19 points in the game.
I saw your
Continuing
name
to
up
stoke
top
the
when
fire,
you
his
hit the
shot
three.
making has been absolutely superb.
Oh, swiped away. They're running. And he lobs it up. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Harden. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in. Claxton can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ball. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. On the wing, Levine. He's got 15. He can't get it to go.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Outside Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense going at Kevin Durant, so he gets physical right back, ensuring he draws a foul while shooting.
And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball right side. And Vucevic slams it in.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Here's Cleveland. He's guarded by White. Here's Durant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Ball. Good D by Aldridge. The Nets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Durant.
No.
Pass to Aldridge. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
I still marvel at the guard level skills for a player that size of Kevin Durant.
Ball with it. Here's Vucevic. Yep, that one goes. Vucevic has got 8 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Aldridge. Fires it. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's Ball doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Bradley, guarded by Durant. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Cleveland. 3-pointer, no good. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Cleveland. Aldridge with it. Covered by Vucevic. Outside, Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with 3-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Johnson is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Javon Carter, and it's Cleveland in at the point. So that's the Nets 5.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
Here's Carter. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Cleveland. And the shot goes in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
He said that baby got 750
Hey, everyone.
at the credit score right now.
From the land
Wow,
of
man,
Caucasus.
player of the month. Well deserved, MP.
Look at
That
that.
is
Does it feel?
flop, baby. He said from the mountains of Caucasus.
You know, the award is nice, but you want to know what really makes me happy? Knowing that I'm pulling my actual weight. There's a lot of people involved in this thing. You got 14 other guys on the active roster, everyone in the G League, the coaching staff, the front office. Man, we've got all these people dedicating their lives to the same goal. You want to do your part, but you don't want to waste people's time. So I'm happy I can reward the time that's spent with me, reward them for their hard work, and just help us reach a common goal.
Great stuff as always, MP. Congrats again, and looking forward to the next one.
Yeah,
Right.
thanks. Yeah, thank you. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
All right, I got 3 crates for 18,000. I got you.
What's going on, Candace?
Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Honestly, you are the only person I want to tell this to.
Wow. Thank you so much. That means a lot coming from you. Wow. Well, I know you're busy, and, you know, I just want to get right into this. I have a question about some reports here that I'm hearing.
Let's do it.
So can you address the reports that you're looking for a trade?
Well, first of all, it ain't true. Candace, it's just not true. I love this team. I want to be here long term. I got talented teammates, smart coaches, a dope front office, and not to mention the amazing fans.
Zion is going to
You
be
know what
a
I'm saying? Why would I want to
Cam
leave all of that?
Well, where do you think those rumblings came from?
Hey, look, I couldn't tell you. And if certain people are saying that I want to trade, those people just don't know what they're talking about. It's not coming from my camp.
Okay, that's 100% clear.
And look, like I said, I just wanted to get you the right story.
Well, anytime you want to get anything off your chest, you know where to find me, MP.
Appreciate that, Candace. I'll see you around.
All right.
Oh, bro, what the? Oh.
Oh, I got you, Mark. That was on. Oh no, that's Tim. That's
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm near it. I'm like right behind it.
Bro, Tim, why you leave her?
I mean, I was already heading this direction when it popped up.
I'm at the office, bro. Oh, you following the thing, Tim?
Am I in passive mode? Okay, I'm not. So I
You
cannot
following the
play.
cargo?
Yeah, I'm following it.
Did you get it?
Uh-uh. I mean, like, do you want me to go and start shooting at it?
I mean, do you want to get a gun and start shooting at it?
Ah, fuck it. Find the right gun right quick.
God damn it, some motherfucker. That cops him. Oh, that's you with the truck?
Yeah, I'm driving my little, my Lambo Urus.
Dang, these cops got the traffic held up.
Oh, goddamn, I'm stuck. Oh, damn.
No.
This is one thing. I got my ass wet. Mm.
I paid for 3. Oh, it's in the police car, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta drive the police car.
Ah, they done took my whip.
Tim, hurry up! Get in!
I'm hopping in, hold on, bro. Drive this shit, man. Drive this motherfucker.
Bro, that's why they call you a ghost. Tim tried to get me shot.
Mm.